line by Troy Draper, wearing his turn back night NASCAR officials. We all wore the red for so many years. All right, the 45 of Beecher on the inside. Brent Rohrer in that 15 on the outside. Although they actually moved the 15 back to the inside of row number 2. On the outside is the 23 of Carl Cheth. And then the 7 of Cox, and that's how they line up going out of turn number 2 down the backstretch. The 45 of Beecher. Here comes the 15 of Rohrer, roaring his way on up through, gets into the back end of the 45 car. Everybody holds on as the 45 of Beecher maintains the lead with the 15 of Rohrer holding on to second. And look who's banging on the door, trying to move on up in that 7 car. That is Cox. That's Dawson Cox. He moves to the inside of Rohrer, and he will take over second here as we have 2 down and 6 to go. 23 of Cheth trying to get a position back on Rohrer, but Rohrer using that outside groove to the best he can. We're watching the 53 of Daryl Letofsky, who's won championships in many, many races here. He and Letofsky, the 06 car for years went at it for the championship. Potasic.
Little contact between Beecher and Cox there.
Yes. Little bit of contact. Oh, he squeezes through those Uke tires. So close. The only problem is, Mr. Cox, if you hit one of those tires, the tire wins. As young Mr. Dawson Cox takes the lead here on lap number 5.
Dawson Cox has been so successful in everything that he has raced so far. Hornets, Stingers, and has got a win already this year for the Street Stocks. And he's sideways that time going down the corner.
I think he's going to have the nickname his dad had for so many years, Mr. Excitement, because that's how he drives. As they put a lap on Nicky Bristol. The 7 of Cox still holding the lead. A little tough to get by when he's totally sideways. That's about 3 car lengths wide. And then the 15 car is struggling a little bit. He gets sideways. Brent Rohrer, as the white flag comes out.
If you want to know maybe a hint in why his driving style is the way it is in the 3/8 track, his spotter, John Bender.
Oh, well, okay. One of the great wins here is a Bender win on the 5/8. We'll talk about it later. Oh, there he is sideways again. Here they come to the checkered flag. And it'll be Cox hanging on. Nick Beecher, a very close second spot. Brent Rohrer, Cal Cheth, and Letofsky and Bristol.